Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks Search and Destroy video. Today we are working on the Flying Wing once again. As you guys can see, it now has jet engines. So if you guys haven't seen the previous video, essentially we added these jet engines and, to be fair, they exploded, but they did add a lot of speed to our creation. Now, I have fixed that problem, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing into the sky, and then we'll figure out what we're doing today. Okie dokie then, let's go ahead and turn on the interior lights, let's go ahead and turn on the navigation lights, and let's get into the sky. Here we go. So I've actually decreased the throttle lever to 0.65. That allows us to actually take off without exploding, which is perfect. We have the PID system set up as well, thanks to a comment that somebody put in the comments of the previous video, so that's good too. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. I've not actually flown into those trees for a little while now. But anyway, let's get back into the sky, and hopefully this will work this time. So, jet engines on, there we go, full throttle, and then we'll take off. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okie dokie, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Let's see. Come on, here we go. Pitch up, let's go. Woo, okay, right. It's a little bit more interesting than it should be, but that's fine. There we go. I've lifted up my landing gear and we are fine. Okie dokie. That's awesome. We are a bit wobbly. We're a bit wibbly wobbly, but that's because of the gyro, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, so we're good. We are actually good. We can fly. One thing I would say is that even though we've added jet engines to this thing, I would say that that was actually a bad move. And the reason I'd say that was a bad move is because the control on this thing is awful. It's actually the worst. We've lost all sense of maneuverability with this, and that sucks. So yeah, it's a lot less maneuverable, but it is a hell of a lot faster. I don't know what we would prefer there. I'm not sure. Okay, but anyway, that was just demonstrating that we can actually get into the sky now using this build, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and return this thing back to the workbench, and I think I want to change its color, because at the minute it's very white. And I think we should change that to be a different color, so let's do that. Okie dokie, so we are going to go from white to a different color. I'm not entirely sure what color we should go to, but I am sort of thinking this green would be awesome, and to be totally honest with you guys, I do think that works. I think that works quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so that is actually pretty awesome. I think that does actually look really good like that. I'm not sure whether we should have the red wingtip on the other side as well. I am kind of feeling like that is a bad idea and we should just leave it green. But let's get it into the sky to begin with, and we'll see what it looks like once it's flying. And then I guess we'll see what happens from there. But anyway, jet engines on. Let's go ahead and do that. Close this door up, and yeah, I guess we'll see what happens here. I'm going to pitch up instantly, and hopefully this will work. Let's get it into the sky and see what it does. Come on, let's go. Oh. I feel like I've made a boo-boo here. I feel like I've done a big boo-boo. Where's the plane actually gone? It's just flown off. So, for some reason, sometimes it actually takes off very well, and other times it just doesn't. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But what I figured we could do is we could actually make this rear wheel actually turn, and we'll be able to put ourselves on the runway before we take off. That's a better idea. Okay, so actually delete this, and actually delete that as well. We'll go ahead and put a full-on bit right there. Actually, no, we won't. We'll delete that, and we'll put ourselves a pivot in, and hopefully this pivot will allow us to actually do things properly. If it doesn't, then we'll cry, but that's okay. So wheels, here we go. This is going to be our way of turning, and hopefully it will work. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and connect this straight back up with number 3, which is this one. And that is going to be our brakes situation, which is perfect. We're going to attach that to there. And honestly, this is going to attach straight on to left and right. And there we go. Now, honestly, we should be able to turn and get ourselves on the runway. And hopefully that'll work. Let's do this. All right, here we go. So turn this on, do this. All right, go ahead and close that up. Turn on the interior lights, turn on the nav lights, we're good. Okay, so, in theory, it's inverted. In theory, it's inverted. No, in theory, it should work. But honestly, with it being inverted, it won't work. So press U, paste it right in there again, merge it back up, and we'll be good. Okay, if we can. Where do I... Oh, where's the thing? There it is. Connect that with there. There we go. Very good. And honestly, connect this with here. That's very good too. Okay, so now we're connected. Everything is actually connected. We should be good. There we go. Alright, cool. So this is actually on now, which is perfect. It is actually full power, which it shouldn't be. There we go. Let's release that a little bit. There we go. Get it going a little bit. Okie dokie. Turn it to the right. That'd be perfect. There we go. Slow it down. Are we drifting? We're drifting. We need some sort of taxi mode on this thing, because that's crazy. We just drifted out there. If we had more wheels, like let's say these were wheels, that'd be great too, but they can't be wheels. They can't do it. We can't do it. No. I'm just going to take off. We're just going to go for it. Let's go. Come up. Get us in the sky, and we'll be happy. In fact, if we go full throttle and we go left, we should be able to take off anyway. Here we go. We're moving. Turn it left. Okay, maybe right, actually. That's what I meant. There we go. Alright, cool. We're in the sky. Okay, that's not the best. Honestly, that is not the best. But we are green, and I think it looks great. I honestly think this looks really, really good. I like it. I hate this bouncing that happens. The bouncing is super, super duper annoying. But if we slow it down, it does bounce a little bit less, and honestly, it's a little bit more controllable too. But what I figured we'd do today is we'd actually try and make it a little bit more controllable as well by adding a few more control surfaces. Because as you guys know, we added more previously, and it hasn't really helped. So, yeah, problems. But honestly, what a war machine this thing actually is. Look at that. Look at those Gatling guns. That is insane. Go ahead and shoot those. Pew, pew, pew. We've also got the rockets underneath. Meow, as you guys can see. And, yeah, it is pretty deadly. But also, we've got this, which is our bomb bay. We've got all of our bombs in there. We do need a little bit of a way for the bombs to drop out at the back. Because I'll show you guys the problem that we do have in a second. We also need like a bomb camera and a bomb view. That'd be great too, but right now we don't have one of those. But anyway, if we press 6, that is the problem we have. The last two actually seem to stay in there, which isn't amazing. But if we do that, it chucks them forwards, and then we can turn them back on and fly away. I didn't see where those bombs even landed. Oh, there they landed. They landed inside the quarry. These other two, however, they landed back there. Okay, cool. That's really awesome. Okay, so we do actually need a way of controlling the thing. We need a way of controlling the thing. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves an inverter to begin with, which is one of these. And we're going to whack that in here somewhere where we can hide it, at least a little bit. We can't hide it anywhere. All right, we'll put it right there. That's good. And essentially, what this is going to control is the spoiler on these guys. There we go. And the spoiler on these guys as well. Now, you might be wondering why I'm inverting it. It's because it's automatically inverted the other way. So, we'll put that right there. And then we should be allowed, or should be able, to speed up and slow down using up and down. Which is, perfect. Alright, so I just thought of another idea. We could actually add some sort of seating in here that would allow us to actually carry people. Now, the problem is, we don't really have anywhere for them to sit because all of these bombs. But let's say we deleted this last one. Oh, we're not going to. We're not going to. We're going to put some sort of system in like this that should hopefully allow it to fall out. I think that'll work anyway. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. But we'll try it. There we go. Do that there. Realistically, I wanted this on both sides. So we will inevitably do it on both sides. There we go. Oh god, I can't see where we are. Where have we gone? There we are. Alright, so they're too low. We'll do it right here. So put that in all the way across. And then fill this in just like this. And put that there. Okay, awesome. So now the bombs should actually fall out a little bit easier. Good. Okay, I want to use some rope in here as well. Because honestly, we haven't used that much rope. And I feel like we should. So rope anchors, we're actually going to attach that right there on both sides. There we go. We're going to put it right there. We're also going to put it right there. And we're going to put some in the center as well. We'll actually do this. One there and one there. Okay, so that's 3 apart. There we go. Just like this. Okay, so we're going to go to the ropes. And we're going to start connecting all of these together. And hopefully that'll look pretty cool. Bam, bam. There we go. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That should work. Good. Legitimately, though, that is literally just ropes. They don't do anything for us. The next thing that I was thinking of adding would actually be a handle, so that we can actually carry ourselves across. So if we did something like this, and like this, there we go. Should be able to carry ourselves backwards, and if we did this on both sides, that would be great too. We can then also delete this piece, and put another handle right there. So if we wanted to go backwards while the bomb bay doors were open, we could totally do that. Perfect. Okay, this has also been annoying me, so we're going to go ahead and do this as well. Because honestly, that was just a little bit of a straight edge, and I didn't really want that, so that is perfect now. Very, very good. I'm honestly very, very happy with the way this is turning out, and I think it actually looks pretty awesome. However, we are going to go ahead and delete this, which I believe is nothing. Yes, it is nothing. We're going to grab one of these, and we're going to get a rope anchor. A rope anchor, here we go. We're going to whack that straight in there like that. And honestly, we're going to attach it to these pieces. There we go. So that's going to connect straight in there like this. But it's going to be one of those. There we go. All right, cool. And they're going to be connected to there. Now, you might be wondering why. It's just because I think it'll look kind of cool. But at the same time, I'm not sure it will. But we'll see. Okay, do this. Boop, boop. And do this. Boop. There we go. All right, spawn it in. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I like it. I do. I think I like it with those pieces. So we'll keep it. That's pretty good. Okay, is there anything else that I should add to this thing? I'm not so sure there is. We've done the jet engines. We've obviously done all of the rope stuffs. We've added the rocket launchers. We've also got the Gatling gun already. I think this thing is ready to go to war. I'm not going to lie. I don't think there's much else we need to do. So we'll turn it back on. We'll throttle up. And we'll take off. That's going to be it. I love the ropes. I do. What do the ropes look like back here? Yeah, they look like third work too. That's pretty good. Okie dokie. So now, if we slow it down, we should actually be able to taxi. Now that we've got this the way we have got it. So here we go. We can actually taxi 2 runways now. There we go. And we should be able to take off. Oh my god, okay. That is 1,000,000 miles an hour. What in the world? That's crazy. I love it though, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is actually really, really cool. Okay, so I am actually going to go ahead and leave this here for now. One thing I would say is that it is a little bit too fast. We're going to slow this down massively. And yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job with this in terms of actually getting it ready. So I think what we'll end up doing in the future is we'll add some sort of microcontroller that allows us to fire off the wings, because that would be pretty awesome. And then from there, I think we've got a fully functional aeroplane that we can use. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. We did just do some sort of messing around and shenanigans today, but hopefully that will be alright. Yeah, nice. I like it. Okie dokie, but we are not ending just there because we do actually need to be able to land this thing. So we're going to go like this. There we go. Alright, cool. And we're going to slow it down using our up and down keys, which seems to make sense to me. Okie dokie. There we go. We are still going very quickly. Honestly, we are going very fast. I slowed it down massively now, though. Speed us up a little bit. Okie dokie. Get us in there and get us landed. And then once we've done that, we should be good. We should be good. Right, here we go. Oh, see, this is a problem that keeps happening too. This pivot on this side actually keeps collapsing, and I'm not sure why that's happening. So if any of you guys do know why that's happening, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see if we can fix it, but not sure why this one keeps collapsing. It's done it multiple times too. Strange. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we'll do something a little bit more hands-on. We'll try and get it ready for the workshop, and then once it's ready, it'll be awesome. You guys can all check it out, and that'll be cool. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.